Miss Mimosa?
Yep, that's me.
Awesome. Come this way with me, please. Have a seat here, please.
Thank you.
All right. My name is Blayn Crandall, and I'm your physical therapist. Have you ever been to physical therapy before?
No.
No? Okay. Let me just give you a rundown of what's going to go on. I'm going to ask some questions here just to get an overall view of what's going on with you physically. And then we're going to move on to a physical portion of the exam where I'll get a hands-on view of like what's going on and what the mechanics of your injury are, okay?
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to take a couple of notes while we're talking here just so I don't forget things later. Is that all right?
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
All right. Can you confirm your birthday for me, please?
January 5th, 1987.
Thank you. And what do you do for a living, Ms. Mimosa?
Yeah, I'm a telemarketer. Well, I work for their company, but I'm their service rep, and so I really just talk to people all day.
Okay.
Try not to be sarcastic with people that are rude, but that's what I do.
All right. And would you say you're predominantly seated for this job?
Oh yeah, all day. I just sit.
And how long is your workday?
About 12 hours a day. Monday, Thursday.
Okay. And does your pain interfere with you working at all?
No, because I'm sitting, so no.
Okay. And what do you do for hobbies?
Hobbies. Well, I mean, normally I do Krav Maga. Like, that's what I normally do, and that's where I fight and stuff, because that's what I really like, but I haven't because of my leg. So, typical hobby now, I guess, is just watch TV, vampire shows.
Tell me more about Krav Maga. How active were you in that?
Oh man, so active. I mean, about a week ago, before everything happened, like, I was just there every day. Well, not every day, 2 or 3 times a week because of work. I like to say it's every day, but yeah.
You wish it was every day, right?
Yeah, I wish it was every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would do that. I mean, I would be there for like an hour just going at it, fighting, learning new moves and stuff, so.
Okay, so you said you were pretty active before this accident.
Yeah, super active, and now I can do nothing, so.
Okay. Vampire shows, huh? I like those too.
Yeah.
So other than Krav Maga and TV, are you active in your community at all? Any other hobbies?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Nothing else. Okay. What is your living situation like?
I live in an apartment, loud neighbors, but I live on the 2nd story of my apartment, so.
2nd story.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have to use the stairs, or is there an elevator you can use?
No elevator, just stairs. So that sucks because it hurts my leg every day.
Oh my gosh. Is there at least a handrail on the stairs?
Yeah, there's a handrail, so I mean, I use that, but.
Okay, and you don't need anything like a cane or crutches or anything, right?
No.
Just okay. You can navigate pretty well, it just hurts.
Yeah, just pain.
Okay. Do you have anyone at home to help you if you need it?
Nope, live alone. Okay. All by myself.
Alrighty, thank you for that. Now let's get into what brings you here today.
I came here because the doctor told me that, because I wanted an MRI, they said I can't get it unless I come to physical therapy, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'm here. And he told me to come here because it make my leg feel better, so my leg is the reason why I'm here.
Okay, your leg. Would you show me exactly where your pain is?
Yeah, it's like behind, everywhere in the back of this right leg.
Right leg. Would you mind standing up and showing me?
Yeah. Show you. It's back here.
Back here. And so your right hamstring, where does it start at the top?
Like right there.
Right there. Okay. And where does it end?
There.
There. And how wide is your pain on either side?
Just like this. Nowhere in the front, just this whole back area.
Okay. Just the whole back. Got it.
Good.
Yeah, thank you so much. You can sit down. And is that an accurate representation of your pain right there?
Back.
Back, okay. Do you have pain anywhere else, like your knees or calves?
No, knees, calves are fine.
Ankles?
They're good.
What about this opposite thigh here?
No, it's ready to fight still.
Anything in your hips?
No.
That's good. Lower back, belly?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
really just that one area that's causing problems?
Yeah, just
Okay.
right here.
Gotcha. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate your pain? 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt.
Right now, I would rate it at a 6, just because I had to walk in here and stuff, so it's like starting to hurt.
Okay, gotcha. And at its worst, what's it like?
At its worst, I just think of the day it happened, that was like 12, so I mean, way over the scale, it just full blown was painful.
Okay, 12 out of 10, got it. And at its best, what is your pain at?
Like a 4.
4?
I mean, yep.
Okay, so it just hurts all the time then? Okay.
All the time.
How would you describe your pain?
It's very sore. Like, I just feel like I'm super sore all day. Maybe a little bit like beating, just, feel it there.
Okay. Sore, beating. And are you experiencing any numbness or tingling?
No, I feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, everything can be felt.
Okay. So what makes your pain worse?
Stairs. Yep, I'm gonna do that every day, and so that moves up. And walking, like I said, when I came in here, if I walk more than 2 minutes, it just starts hurting again. So, yeah.
And how long after you've done a flight of stairs or walked 2 minutes does it take for the pain to ease a little?
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Like after I came in here, hopefully it goes away in like 10 minutes. It's usual. When I go to my apartment, like 10 minutes of just sitting down, it's better. So, yeah.
Okay. And so what eases your pain? You said sitting. Anything else that makes your pain better?
Ice. Doctor told me to use that a lot, so I'll do that just when I watch TV at night and just ice it, and it seems to feel better.
Okay. Ice and rest. All right. So now let's go through a typical day for you. How is your pain in the morning?
In the morning, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's like 6 out of 10. Just as soon as I wake up, pain.
Okay. And throughout the day?
Gets a little bit worse, but not too bad because I sit, but 7 out of 10, I would say.
Okay. And how does it feel at night?
At night, yeah, I mean, it gets better, like 4 out of 10 because I'm just sitting down. I don't do anything else because I'm just pain, so yeah, like 4.
Okay. Does it affect your sleep at all?
No, I'm knocked out when I go to bed, so.
Okay. That's good. At least you get your rest. Now let's talk a little bit about your health history. I see from your intake form that you have bipolar disorder. How are you managing that?
Yeah, just meds.
Meds? Okay. And what meds are you taking?
I take benzodiazepine. Take that once a day, every day. Yeah, they gave me lithobid, so I have that in my cabinet, but I don't even take it because I just don't think it's going to work. So, I mean, if I feel like I'm being super bad with my moods, I'll take it. But other than that, just the B.
Okay. And so while we're discussing medications, do you take any medications for your pain?
Oh yeah, I take Morbic just in the morning when it gets super bad.
Okay.
So doctor said take that. So
just once a day then? Okay. And I'm just going over your intake form, and I see that you put that you drink every day. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh yeah, I mean I just drink 1 glass of cheap wine every night. I'm just watch TV, so.
Okay. Do you do it primarily to relax?
Yeah, I like tasting just to relax. I mean, settles me down, I guess.
Okay. Got it. And for your family and personal history, you circled no for any history of illness or cancer. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing there.
And you circled yes for previous trauma. What happened there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had trauma when I was doing Krav Maga like every day at one point in my life, and I just straight up like punched a wall. And yeah, that broke my middle finger right here, and so I went to like occupational therapy and stuff, but I mean, didn't think they had no idea what they were doing, so that's why I'm not even sure why I'm here. But yeah, they I don't know, it's like better, but it still hurts sometimes. So yeah.
Well, hopefully you have a better experience with physical therapy.
Yeah, hope so.
But it's all healed now?
Yeah, I can use it. It hurts sometimes, but it's usable.
Okay. And you circled no for the questions regarding like general health, like fevers, chills, normal weight loss?
Mm-hmm.
Anything to add to there?
Yeah, no, none of that happening.
Good, you're healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you have any imaging done?
Yeah, that day that I went to the hospital, they got an x-ray of my leg because I thought it was going to be a break, but they said no break, so.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
And how long ago was that again?
A week ago,
1
yeah,
week?
the day that it happened.
Okay, and so no fractures, that's good. And I'm going to give you some information later about exercise that could help you out. How would you like that information? I have printouts, or we could just practice it a couple of times and go over it. How would you prefer?
Yeah, I think just practice and you showing me. I mean, that's how I learn at Krav Maga to do exercise and stuff like that. Papers, I'll just throw them away.
Okay.
Honestly, so just showing
Demonstration.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So to the question of the day, how did you hurt your leg?
Oh yeah, girl. Well, I was fighting, okay, with my nephew because he just like pissed me off one day. So I straight up just like kicked him, and yep, that hurts. It hurts my leg when I do that. But I kicked him real hard, and I just felt like a tear. My muscle just tore, and I was on the ground, and I couldn't get up. So they took me to the ER and stuff like that. And yep.
Okay,
that's
so
what happened.
strong kicking motion. You felt a tear.
Yeah, I mean, I kicked hard, and then I felt a tear.
And that happened a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever had any injury like that before?
No, I mean, my legs are strong. Like, they don't never mess up on me like that. So, yeah, this is the first time.
Okay. No previous history of injury. So, just so we're on the same page with your priorities, what are you hoping to get out of your time in physical therapy?
Well, I hope I can get back to Krav Maga. I hope it feels better.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that they do, like, massages here, and that's what I think is going to make my leg feel better. So I hope to get one of those while I'm here.
All right. I'm not a masseuse, physical therapist, but we do things that are sort of similar, but we will do everything we can to make sure you feel better.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're done with my question part of the exam. We're going to move on to the physical. Okay?
Okay.
All right.